The Auburn Tigers have a team that possibly could do good, possibly could do bad. It's they went 5-7 last year, and looking at their team this year and what Hugh Freeze should be able to do, they have a chance to go to a bowl game this year. I don't think that they have a chance of going to the college football playoff, but I think looking at their schedule with Hugh Freeze's record of rebuilding teams, I honestly think they could go to a bowl game this year. I think they could be something a little bit more, but it's all going to start out with their first game. Their first game is going to say a lot about this team. So, we're going to go over the schedule. We're going to discuss this because I think they've got a chance. I think they can do some good things this year, but we're going to figure that out. So, stick with me. Let's go over the schedule. Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video, and I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at the University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Nealon. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there. Auburn's going to start out with going to Baylor. This is going to be on Fox. It's going to be an 8 p.m. game. It's going to be like 7 p.m., 6 p.m. there. I think because of the recruiting with the past record that Hugh Freeze has, I think he should be able to beat Baylor. I don't think it's going to be an easy game, but I honestly think that they've got an edge on Baylor. Even though it will be at Baylor, but it's the first game. Ball State, easily off. South Alabama, depending on which South Alabama shows up, um, yeah, I think that they could have a problem with this team, but in the end, they'll win that game. It'll start off out rough, but I think they should be able to take this game. Oklahoma, they're going to Oklahoma. Honestly, they might have been able to beat Oklahoma, but I'm not sure on this one. I'm going to give it to Oklahoma for now. Texas A&M, Texas Mike Elko's going to beat them. Georgia's going to beat them. Uh, After what I saw last year in Mizzou, I think they can beat Mizzou this year. I know that sounds strange, but I think they can beat Mizzou this year. Arkansas, they should be able to beat Arkansas. But they're going to Arkansas. So this one's I'm going to say Arkansas is going to have this one. They should be able to beat Kentucky. Vandy, I don't know. It depends on which Vandy shows up. Um, they're going to Nashville for the Vandy game. After getting beat by them last year, they're going to be in an irritated mood, but I don't think they can beat Vandy. Then they've got Mercer. Yeah, they should be able to beat Mercer. And then Alabama. Yeah, unless Kalen DeBoer just has a total meltdown of his team, yeah, Alabama's going to beat them. So this is going to make them Baylor, Ball State, South Alabama, Mizzou, Kentucky, and Mercer. 6-6. That's what I'm looking at right now. Now I could be wrong. There are a couple of games. There are like the Oklahoma game. It's a toss up. Arkansas, it's a toss-up. So those two games, this they could either be a 6-6 or an 8-4 team, depending on how the ball falls and how well Hugh Freeze has got this team going. Now, 6-6 is getting back in the right direction. I don't know if that'll be enough for Hugh Freeze to keep his job. Honestly, I don't. Hugh Freeze is under a lot of pressure right now. It's Auburn, and they have to play against Alabama. They're in the state of Alabama. It's like Texas schools. Texas schools expect you to win. Why? Because you're from Texas. It's Alabama. Alabama schools are meant to win, unless you're UAB, and we're not even going to go into that silliness. But honestly, this could be a 6-6 or an 8-4 team. If they win 8 games this year, I think that Hugh Freeze keeps his job. I really do. I think that shows enough improvement. I don't think he keeps his job with a 6-6 record. Now I could be wrong about this, but I'm saying safe bet is at 6-6 team. They're going bowling, so that'll give them, depending on who they get, that could get them a 7th win on the season. But tell me what you think. I think that Auburn is a toss-up team, but I think they're closer to the 6 wins than they are to the 8. But this has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.